Good morning, all. Today we are going to discuss Module 4A in this family business first part. Role and importance of the family business, contribution of family business in India. Roles and importance of family business. If you see the history of the business, we'll find that right from beginning of the century of 19th century, many people in the world they were having family business. Even Kongo Gumi in Osaka, Japan was founded in 570 years before. Even family business in every trade like shoemakers, farmers, etc. More than 100 years to 500 years, people are doing the family business and they are maximum revenue for the state and country they are getting, and that is where this is happening, the industrialization for the state. More than 75% of the registered companies in the industrialized world are family business. See, and that is a wonderful thing. 1/3 of the Fortune 500 companies, it is coming in family business, from family business background. Moreover, 75% of the companies in UK, it is being owned by family business people. If I look at on workforce, 50 to 60% of the laborers and workforce in the industrialized world owned by the family business sectors. Family business is well known in India also. Okay? And because of family business are always performing better than non-family business, that we'll discuss later why it is happening, why it is they are performing well. We'll see followed slides. Family owned businesses play a major role in the economy of most countries in the world. Of course, no doubt. When the revenue is more than 75% of the registered companies and good revenue is coming from the family business background, definitely this is a sector which helps the economy of the each and every country. Even nowadays, family business people, they are going for private, they are going for public limited, in the sense, but it is top of the CEO, it will be from the family people. But major roles and directors, etc., they will be from family business. Even in family business, they have played and will continue in central role in the growth and development of our nation too. So what we have to think about, why the importance of the family business is, the son of the doctors always they prefer that his son will be he will be doctor, and their parents always prefer that his son will be doctor, because they are seeing right from childhood, daily they are seeing how exactly his dad and mom they are doing operations, they are going for operations, and what they are talking about the sickness, they are talking about patients, etc. The son of accountant, they say they are good in accounting, etc. I have seen many people in my personals also, that the people, the chartered accountant, son and daughters, generally they go for chartered accountant. So, moreover, we have seen many people say that he is the son of teachers. Definitely, there will not be any problem of the okay, in education, etc. So that is, of course, this is a background. This is background of the family. Always make the people, okay, the actualization in that particular areas. Role and importance of family business, if we continue in terms of worldwide, okay, how exactly the top companies in the world, they are, which are the things are family business, okay. So largest family firms worldwide, they are Walmart, you must be knowing, it is revenue of USA revenue dollars is 245 billion. Sam Walton family, okay, that founded by Sam Walton. Samsung, everybody knows, it is from South Korea, revenue almost $98.7 billion. It is by Lee family, sorry. IKEA Sweden revenue, it was almost 10.4 billion. Comfort family it is. Tata Group, everybody knows, okay. Ambani's, okay. Reliance, everybody knows. They are the king players in the business of India. Tata Group, India revenue is around $7.9 billion, and Reliance also. Now, under Ambani leadership, it is becoming top companies of the world. Contribution of family business in India. See, it is not like the family business, it is from, okay, only a few years back, but it is more than many years, 100 years plus. Indian family business have made significant contribution in the areas. Mainly, you might have seen the people, they were supporting freedom movement because they were having revenue. They were, in fact, okay, the people, freedom fighters, for the India people, okay, they were directly or indirectly, mainly indirectly, they were supporting in freedom movement. You can understand, okay, you can go through the history and you will come to know. Mostly import substitution and economic freedom from the colonies, because they were knowing these colonies like French and British colonies in India and other colonies were there, they were ruling India, India was slave, and definitely they were using for this noble work to make the India free. For that they were educating the people. First they were sending on their expenses to the abroad to learn English and to get the skill of various areas, etc. Godrej is an example of this. Enterprise was started by Ardeshir Godrej in 1897 with a vision of promote India's economic freedom. Economic freedom. Okay, we should not depend on others regarding, okay, money, and we should not borrow loans, etc., for higher interest, etc., so that they were knowing it and they have supported a lot, okay, in just to lift the economy freedom for India. Second very important thing was there in spirit of entrepreneurship, because they are the people, family business people, they were having very good bonding, they were of understanding. Okay, anything they take, they talk in the family, always they are sitting together and talking it. So they are developing of how to do a business, how to expand the business, what to be done to make the profit all together. Okay, so this is from childhood. Every one of child of the family, they are getting spirit of entrepreneurship for engine of growth and taxes collection also. Okay, see, maximum taxes collection is coming from the family business sector. Then we have philanthropy, giving back to the society. Always people should think about what they are taking from the society, where some part of that we should return to the society. That is a wonderful thing. One person has asked at the time of retirement, he asked, what you will do, what you are planning in future after your retirement. He says, so far I was taking services from the society. Now I want to give my service, my personal service, my involvement to the society back. So that is a wonderful, noble idea of the person who has really described